Hello crochet friends, welcome back. We're working on our ladybug and we are on the underside of it. Last time we finished with round 22 with 60 stitches on our work. I have moved up my marker here and I'm getting ready to go. We're gonna get going on round 23 and we have a bit of a repeat just like we've been doing. We're gonna have 4 stitches each with a single crochet, so 4 single crochets, a decrease, and then 4 single crochets. Okay, and we are working in whole stitches, so we enter, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. There's our first single crochet, so that's 1, this is 2, 3, and 4. Okay, now we want to decrease. And if you remember, you enter your first stitch, yarn over and pull through, into your next stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through all 3. And now we need 4 single crochets. So here's 1 and 2, 3, and 4. And then we repeat that same pattern again. Hopefully you're doing okay and you can see your work. This is dark. So 4 single crochets, that's 2, 3, and 4. All right, and then we decrease. So first stitch, second stitch, go through everybody, and then 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we start again. And we're going to do this till we get back to our marker. So here's 1, and 2, 3, and 4. Decrease. Okay. And then 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, keep repeating that until you get to your marker and you'll have 54 stitches on your work, okay? Here we go. Okay, I'm getting near the end of my last little repeat here. Here we are. Beautiful. I'm going to move up my marker. And do you see how it's kind of closing itself in? That's what we want it to do, right? It's kind of cinching in there. Great. I hope yours is doing the same. Let's go on to round 24. Round 24, we're going to do 7 single crochets and then we're going to do a decrease, okay? So, nice and easy. Single crochets still. Here's 1. That silly thing. I'll have to pull that out after I just crocheted in my marker. And 2. Doesn't want to stay in the right place. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, do you have 7 single crochets? Oops, didn't get the whole stitch there. 7. Now decrease. Alright, so here we are, we're doing a decrease, and then we begin again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then a decrease, okay? First stitch, second stitch, there we go. And we're going to repeat that around. This is round 24. We'll have 48 stitches when we're done, and it's 6 repeat, just like we've been doing. We've done 2, so this is our 3rd set. All right, keep going with that to your marker. Okay, here's my decrease. This is round 24. Ah, there we go, 48 stitches. We are moving along. Oh, it's closing up nicely. You're doing okay. That was 48 stitches. That was a lot of stitches. You're really doing great today. Okay, let's do 25. Woo. Okay, 25 is 3 single crochets, a decrease, and 3 single crochets. All right, so start out. Here's 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 3 single crochet. Okay. Now your decrease, so first stitch, second stitch, pulls it together, and now 3 double crochets. Single crochets, 2 and 3. I don't know where I got double crochet from. And then we start again. 3 single crochets, 1, 2, and 3, and then a decrease. Wow. First stitch, second stitch, pull it together, 3 single crochets, 1, 2, and 3. We're going to repeat that around for a total of 6 times, and we will have 42 stitches on our work, okay? So here's 1, 2, 3, and a decrease. Beautiful. Take your time, make your stitches just the same as the last one. 2 and 3. We want to be all the same size, okay? Keep going with that to your marker. Here we go. Okay, here is my last one. I'm gonna move up my marker. All right, that was 25. We have 42 stitches. Please keep count, okay? It's important. So 42 stitches. Now let's go on to 26. So we have 5 single crochets. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so we first start out with 5 single crochets. Now we want to decrease. So front loop, first 5 single crochets, that's your first stitch. Wow, second stitch, go through. Ooh, okay, repeat again. 5 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, okay? And now decrease. First stitch and second stitch. Okay, sometimes the head's not going with the hands. Wow, okay, now we're gonna do that all the way around. We'll have 36 stitches on our work. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and then your decrease. All right, keep going with that till you get to your marker. Take your time. You have 36 stitches. Here we go. Okay, this is my last decrease. There we go. Move up our marker. That was round 26 with 36 stitches. Shall we do one more? Let's do one more. Round 27, we are going to do 2 single crochets. The little guy just wants to move on me. First one, single crochet. Second stitch, single crochet. Then decrease, okay? So, first stitch, second stitch, bring it all together, good. And then 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. Okay, so it is pulling pretty good, isn't it? 2 single crochets. This is the second time on our repeat. And then we decrease. 1 and 2 and 2 single crochets. 1, 2. And we're going to do this all the way around. So there's 1 and 2, decrease, and 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. All right, keep going with that until you get to your marker. We'll have 30. Here we go. Okay, finishing up. Now, what we need to do, since I'm pulling out my marker here, I'm going to pull this up. We are closing up good, aren't we? We are getting a small opening. Go in, make sure all your tails are secured inside. Everything is ready to go. And let's start stuffing our ladybug, because when we meet up next time, we're going to finish off this opening here. Okay, so we're not going to have any more space there. So get it good and stuffed. Toward the end, we can add a little bit more, you know, because you don't want it too stuffed that when you're crocheting, it gets in there and it gets in your work while you're making your stitches. We don't want that, right? So just stuff a good bit, maybe up to the red line here, but make sure all your tails and everything are secure the way you want them. And then stuff, and we'll meet up and we'll start with round 28. But do check, make sure you have 30 stitches on here, okay? Because we're really moving along. It all did a lot of work today. You should be very proud of yourself. Those are a lot of stitches. Okay, I'll see you next time. Thank you and have a joyful day.